All right. Yes, this is RC Guy Garage, the alternate ego here. So we do have the DR10 back out. Wanted to get a few more test reps with it. Needed a break, and that thing right there it's giving me a break. Giving me a different kind of break. But anyways, we're gonna take it out. Obviously, we're on 3S. We're running that Ovonic Air, 8,000 milliamp pack, 50C. I don't know. I'm trying to just keep at least a battery consistent for it. I do have two of the same packs. They peak out, to the same, basically every single time. So as far as those Ovonic Airs go, I'm pretty pleased with them. One of the only negatives with that 3S pack is it does not kick all the way back into the pocket. I don't know if that's an issue, but seemingly I think for the launch, it's still up against that back barrier. It just doesn't go into the pocket. So the battery's not far enough back. I'd like to see it go back a little bit further, but obviously it's not going to happen with that pack. So we did lock the differential up with 1 million diff fluid. And we have a spool. So obviously the whole intent was to try it on this. And the difference between maybe the 1 million and the spool, obviously the spool is a full lock. And the 1 million should pretty much lock up this rear end. Now, right now, I'm also dealing with the fuel tubing being like, I don't know, 1/4 inch too tall. I do want to nip that down. Probably do that on the live for COVID and Coffee, which obviously you're going to see the COVID and Coffee before you see this video, but whatever. Let's just get to ripping it. So the only thing I'll have to do is obviously I will have to adjust probably the steering, because things are going to be off. But we're going to take it out, we'll do a couple rips with it, and we'll see what this thing can get. It is slightly going to the right, I think. But we'll take it out to the main road anyway. Steering trim. Yeah, I think we're good. Now, I'm going to do a couple of hits without warming up the tires just to see where we are. And I'll put GoPro on. We'll just start right there as our starting line. Just give it a full pull and see what happens. Woo! Definitely a big difference with that 1 million in the back. So we are definitely getting both wheels pulling to that left. So let's give the tires a little bit of a burn and see what happens. Full pull. God damn. Steering is still off. The steering is so sensitive on this thing. But that was pretty damn straight. Give the tires a little burn. Full pull. Still not too bad when you consider the temperatures that I'm dealing with right now. Definitely tell a difference on that rear end being locked up. Or almost locked. We're not really locked yet, so give it another burn. Give it a pull. Yeah, off-road. I gotta stop doing that. It's my impatientness. That servo saver, man. That thing is driving me insane. You can still see it kicking. Let's let it do a little cold hit right here. Probably could have let off. Oh, I'm gonna stop looking at the camera. That was a total straight launch. Now that's how it's supposed to be, but that steering trim is just so far off. It could be my, it could be the adjustment in the toe of the front wheels because of the front end being up a little higher right now. But that's what you want to see. Give it another burn. Give it a full pull. Nope. Oh, and we flipped it. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. It's happening. Now the tires are contaminated a little bit. Let's see how they look. Not too bad. That was still good. I did have to get into it with the steering, but I do have to say, overall, so far I think I'm pretty pleased, other than the steering. Oh, that was unintentional. Let's give it another burn. Nope. See what it does. Close. Little bit of a right turn on that one. So you can see we've got like a little burn area right here. So let's let it get a little burn. Nope, that was into the wall. Try it again. Nope. I gotta lower the shocks. Because right now I'm getting front wheel lifting. Definitely gotta take that fuel tubing out of. Oh, there was a wheelie right there. And then you get a launch like that. Little bit of steering. Oh. Then you get a launch like that, and that's mint. I did have to do some steering. I'm thinking I might want to take the servo saver out of the front and see if that changes anything. I definitely got to check my steering calibration. Oh my God. Probably wasn't recording that whole damn time again. Picked up some sand. Keep not wanting to do that. Then you get a launch like that, and that wasn't that bad. I did have to steer into it. I do not like the fact that my front steering is screwed up, but that is probably to do with tow. And also for the fact that I do want to lower that front suspension just a touch. All right, GoPro off. So I guess for me, one of the learned things, or at least one of the things that I'm starting to learn, is a certain amount of patience. So you got to adjust things right. Now, I took the car out knowing that I had it all set, right? So I had it set for launching lower. And then the front end being lower, the issue that I'm coming across now that it's higher is that my toe is off. So now if I adjusted the toe for more of that, I guess, it's like, I don't know, medium, I don't know. It's hard to like explain what's in my head, what I'm seeing. Kind of back to the drawing board, but not really. It is getting there. It's obviously taking me a little while to get there because of distraction of other things too, but you still can't use that as an excuse. There's so much involved in getting this thing to go straight. Now, I'm not sure what's going to be involved in getting rid of that servo saver. Might have to explore that. I don't even know if that's an option. So, anyways, if you like episodes like this from RC Guy Garage, boom. Still tuning in the DR10. Thanks for watching.